come on, man. You're the only one to tick the box. Please. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The final story quest of Final Fantasy XIV Outram Reborn on PS4. We're going to the Praetorium. We're going to kick Gaius' ass. It's going to be freaking amazing. Yeah. Okay, and I can't be seen on the camera. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm just going to send a text to say I am live to the one that wanted to know that when I was live, because apparently they can't check their emails. But hey, maybe they turned off email notifications, to be fair. Because if you follow a lot of people on Twitch, it can get annoying. Right, you want to skip all the cutscenes, don't you? So, alright, we're skipping all the cutscenes, but I will probably watch them back after the battle, and I could even stream that for the people that want to see that. So yeah. Oh my god, this is it. Ah, wow, I need to swap to party chat. Ah, okay. Yeah, like 3 different chats going on: the game chat, the Twitch chat, and TeamSpeak chat. But it's okay. I've managed before. I can manage again. Why are we standing? Why are we standing around? Why are we stuck in a? Ah. Duty commenced! Yes. Gotta do my duties. Okay. Hang on, am I not with you? What? Ah. Okay, well, what made it bad was that I don't think I was actually following you. I think I'm following other people in the group, and they're fighting. Oh god, they're fighting. Ah, there you are. Bro, I need to... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, during the final fight, where it's like the hardest, most important, like, what... Okay. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what abilities I'm using or not. Like, okay. What? Okay. So this is why Lily likes to run this in roulette every day, because it's like you get your tones still, but wow. Why don't you get good? Clarky! Oh, my Facebook post says BF4. That's weird, it shouldn't. I mean, I did actually start the stream by accident. But no, like the title of this stream should say that it's the final story quest of Final Fantasy XIV. Because, as you can see, that's what I'm doing. No, I can't change it without ending the stream. But the thing is, I typed it right on the PS4. Apparently on Facebook it's showing up as something else. Which is really bizarre. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Are we fighting again now? things I think. Was the transport of the blue glowing thing, or was it the side? God damn it, I was right near it. You're slightly disappointed? Well look, I'll be playing more Battlefield 4 soon, but you know, the past couple of months I've been playing this MMO and it's been brilliant, and this is the final story quest, so of course I'm gonna play this. So no, I'm sticking with Final Fantasy for now, thanks very much, Clarky. Yeah, it's one of my college friends who's watching the stream. I'm lost now. Terminal. Oh, okay. But no, I will be doing more Battlefield 4 like soon. I mean, I'm very excited for Dragon's Teeth, the next expansion for it. And obviously, at the end of this month, there's likely to be another double XP weekend. I will always do like a weekend marathon whenever there's double XP. I mean, why not? You know. So. Yeah, but I'm already at top level on my bard, so... And I will level up other classes, but... Gaius! Oh, here we go. The thing I would say about Final Fantasy Clarky is that yeah, it is you've got to be into the genre, and I have always liked, you know. Oh, you played the early Final Fantasies? Yeah, well, obviously Final Fantasy is very different now to what it was then. But I've really enjoyed this MMO. I mean, as someone who I've had a World of Warcraft account since Christmas '06, and my highest level character I think is only 35 out of about 90. So whereas it only took me 52 days to get to the level cap of 50 in this game, so I was basically churning out a level a day in this game, and I've really enjoyed it. I think one of the there are a few things that make this MMO stand out. Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm trying to talk to my stream, so can you kind of stop making me laugh and stuff TeamSpeak. Thank you. That's enough. Right, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there's a few things. I'm gonna disconnect from TeamSpeak if you keep putting me off, folks. In fact, I think I am gonna do that because the viewers are coming in now. I want to say hello to them. I'll be back on. Oh, okay, right. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. Sorry, the people that I'm playing the game with right now in the group that you can see on the screen on the left, they're being silly in TeamSpeak. Anyway, so yeah, the things that make this this MMO stand out for me, there's a few things. One is that, you know, sure, you can play it with a keyboard and mouse if you want, even on PS4, but I like the fact that they've designed this MMO to also work on joypad really well, which is kind of what I'm more comfortable with playing with anyway. Secondly, console and PC players actually play together all on the same servers, so you've got a united player base. Where the heck is everybody gone? I did skip the cutscene, but it took a little while. Terminal, okay. The other thing is that in this MMO, like, even though you pick a class for your character, you can, when you get to level 15, you can swap classes whenever you want. So that's really cool. And then the final thing that I like about this this MMO is that when it comes to the dungeons and stuff, whoa, I got enemies nearby. How do I get to you guys without aggro? Yeah, I've used the lift. I'm down, yeah. Oh, someone's just come down the lift as well. Do we... Yeah, I don't even... Oh, yeah, no, we're completely lost. Okay. Okay. You've been rocking Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Yeah, I played a bit of that. I tell you what, it's a good free-to-play game, but I'm so glad I didn't pay any subscription. My god, I'm so lost, guys. I'm walking around in a circle and like... Oh, to what, of where I am? Oh, sweet. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Jeez. Yeah, the other thing I like about this this MMO that I didn't mention already, you know, like when it comes to the dungeons and raids and stuff, you never out-level the old content because like every dungeon kind of has a limit to what level's allowed to go in there. And it'll actually bring your level down so that the dungeon is always challenging, but you'll still be getting XP from it. So it's never been tedious to help my friends out that are lower level than me or anything, because I still benefit from that. So that's the other thing that... Okay. Ah, Magitech armor. Wow, what is that going on? Was that a while back, or is that going on right now? Oh, Magitech armor, yay! You might recognize this. You might recognize this from Final Fantasy VI, is it? With the Magitech armor? I think it is. Last week? Oh, cool. Yeah, the cutscene's only short, I think. Oh, it's the same armor as the... Oh, cool. Sorry, I really wanted to see that bit. There we go. Following. Oh yeah, yeah. Sure, yeah. Can you sprint? Wow! Oh, this is cool. Don't even think about it. You're not wasting our limit break again. Yeah, you did. You always do it too early. Yeah, way too soon. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, this is really cool. Yeah. Oh, why can't we just, you know, do the boss fight with that thing? No, I haven't. I haven't heard from him or anything. Have you? Sorry, speaking to viewer on Twitch. Yeah. Okay. I can handle that. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, you've heard from him a lot sooner than me then, mate. I haven't, Oh, it's this guy. Aw, man. This guy. Okay. Whoa, electrical field. Yes, I'm doing the final story battle right now. Thank you. Okay, purple line, what the heck is that about? Okay, well, we'll kill that thing. Is that the easiest way to know that an adder's spawned? Because they'll always have a purple line? Oh, okay. Well, that makes them easier to spot and target for me then, considering I'm on console. But I have to say, this game controls really well on console, Al. Yes, he does, and he recently started back working for me, you know, because he was obviously in Zimbabwe for a good while. He came back last week. So yeah, he's with me every Wednesday and Thursday from 4 till 10. So every Wednesday and Thursday from 4 till 10, I'll probably broadcast some Battlefield, either me or Dave. It's either going to be Battlefield or FIFA, because he's been playing a lot of FIFA here too. Slap him for you. Why? What's he done? Oh, I'm out of tactical power again. Hold on. Is that just how you greet each other? Is this what you're getting at? You just want me to slap the guy? he's on about the carer that works for me. We're all good mutual friends. But I have to say, Dave, if there's one thing about Dave, it's that he doesn't answer his phone very often, and he is typically quite hard to get hold of. So yeah. So yeah, I will slap him if he's been ignoring your messages or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just it's just what you do. Okay, well that's fair enough then. Oh, I just got hit. Ow. I should have got out of that. Yeah, me too. You're right, this is easy compared to a lot of other stuff we've done. Aurum Vale. No. Aurum Vale literally is the worst. Like, Aurum Vale literally is the worst. The worst. Yeah, no, I can never get hold of him either, man. The only time that I ever really speak to him is when he's actually working for me. Like, you know, I'll ring him, like, even, you know, minutes, like, well, you know, I know roughly how long it takes for him to get to me. So I'll normally like ring him a few minutes before he starts the journey. He doesn't answer, you know. So I think he even forgot to call me on my birthday last year. But hey, and he's my own, like, you know, I'm his employer. But never mind. Right, skipping cutscene for the sake of getting through this and not annoying the rest of the group.
Look for them. Take the lid down.
Okay. Just stand wherever you guys stand, except for where the tanks stand. Yeah, no, like, the reason why I'm skipping cutscenes right now... Okay, no, I've got an idea, like, Clarky, right? Obviously, 7 other people are, you know, taking their time out to help me with this, because you can't do this in a group of less than 8 people, so... Okay, but, you know, so what I plan to do is, after I finish the final battle, after I finish this place, I'm going to go back to the starting city and watch all the cutscenes back. Because as a Final Fantasy fan, I actually don't want to skip the cutscenes, but apparently if you don't do it during a dungeon like this, people will leave you if they've done this dungeon before. Because basically, if I chose to watch the cutscenes, everyone would have to wait for me, and I don't want to keep the group waiting when they've taken their time out to specifically. Oh, okay. No, dude. You haven't annoyed me and stuff, but when you say things like that, I'm gonna explain why I'm doing it. Like, because the thing is, I don't know whether you've seen my Twitch profile lately, but even if nobody was watching this, I will talk over the gameplay pretty much constantly because, you know, when the broadcast is over, they get archived now, which means that you can actually go on the Twitch website and watch them, even if you missed them when they were live. And I don't want it to just be this silent video of me just playing a game, you know, with no commentary over it. So even if you weren't here, I would be talking and trying to say interesting things about the game, so that people who were watching the archive afterwards were still entertained and stuff. Oh god, I keep getting hit by stuff. And don't call me a noob, Clarky. I'd like to see you do this. Yeah, this is a level 50, 8-man dungeon thing. So you know you have to be top level to even set foot in this place. Anyway, yeah, I need to cast this ability. Yeah. I'm not standing in the bleeding thing. Oh, okay. Skipping. Oh wow, that's it. Cool. I can't believe we've been like through the whole place, and now it's just the final showdown. Yeah. Ah, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been looking forward to this. Oh, now, yeah, the level's going to explode, right? Whenever it draws a laser. Oh, ah, there's a laser. Until what goes white? Oh. Okay, so now I can attack. Okay. Thanks, Heidelin. you rock, Heidelin. Get it? Get it? Get it? That was... Okay, so just to clarify, the people that are in this group and I'm talking to on TeamSpeak, yeah, are now doing sound effects for all their abilities. It's quite funny. They're all like, pew pew, and yeah. Oh, don't we? But I'm an archer, so I do. Okay. So yeah, this thing is Ultima. Ifrit. Thing is though, wasn't there 6 primals, not 3? Like, because you got a crystal from, yeah. Ah, so they weren't actually like the primal spirit to consume. Well, I just stood in Eye of the Storm. Oh, I'm such an idiot. And now, oh god, I'm gonna die here for not paying attention to the ground. I do, but you can't heal. But you can't heal 0 HP. It should be. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the ground so I know what to stay out of, because he's going to do all the fireball stuff. There we go. Outside, then inside. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, this game's not as simple as it looks. There's attack patterns to avoid. There we go. I actually think it's kind of cool how it's trying to completely mess me up, because, you know, first I had to go outside, then inside. Now I'm doing, yeah, inside and outside, and yeah. That's actually really cool. I like that. I gotta say, like, we're DPSing this guy a lot quicker than I thought. Seriously, Jamie, look at the ground. Oh wait, is it? He had to adjust his equipment. Okay. How are you always standing in it? It's pretty easy to avoid, really. And nobody limits Red. Oh, who limit broke? Oh, really? Why would they do that? We didn't... See, I have two controllers, and I bought the optional accessory to that allows me to charge two controllers at once, and it's actually really cool. Kind of a shame that you have to skip all the cutscenes, you know, whenever you do this run. Because, like, the first time that you do it, you should actually be able to watch everything. Oh, after I'm done here, I'm going to go back to the inn and I'm going to watch them all and put them all the cutscenes for this place at the end of the stream, and I'm not going to talk over them at all. So I won't talk to Twitch chat and stuff. Because I just want to, you know, to put the cutscenes on screen. Whoa, I just got majorly hit. Oh wait, I'm alright. How am I alright after that? That's amazing, thank you, Frog. It's like all the flames were like over the whole screen, and it just did nothing to me. Yeah, okay. Whoa, how did that happen? I guess I'll have to watch the cutscene after. Cool. Does he do pretty much all the same attack? Well, actually it'll be different because the Aeons, the Primals are gone. Oh yeah, the lasers from Sunken Temple. Well, because they'll keep coming, basically. You want to take them out, or there'll be too many. Yeah, the music in this game has been brilliant, actually. I kind of wish I bought the physical collectors to have the soundtrack. Run over where? Oh, that is where I am. Cool. Hello to whoever's just tuned in. I need to just explain kind of how I'm doing this. Obviously, final battle, and obviously you kind of want to see the cutscenes. I know I do. But because 7 other people have taken their time out to help me, I'm going to have to actually skip the cutscenes because otherwise people in the dungeon could leave. Yeah, I'll miss the fight otherwise, basically. So what I'm going to do is we're going to finish this final boss dungeon thing, you know, final story quest. Then I'm going to go back to the inn, and without talking over any of the cutscenes, we're going to watch them all back for this dungeon in order, just so that I can finally, you know, see what actually happened, and you guys can enjoy it as well. But I won't be talking over those cutscenes when I play them. So yeah. But I will do that at the end of the broadcast, and then I will end the broadcast at that point, most likely. But I will keep playing this game and keep streaming it as and when. Like, I've really enjoyed this MMO. It's been fantastic. It really has. As someone who's had a WoW account for many years and has never ever got anywhere close to the max level, you know, you know, this one, you know, getting to level 50 in 52 days, and I've loved every day of it, really. And I've made great friends, and yeah, it's been fantastic. And I'm out of tactical power, so we need to cast this ability here. We need to get out the lasers and kill the ads as quick as possible. Where are the lasers? Where actually are you? There's one. Wow, there are a lot of these things. There are a lot of these things. Is anyone else killing them with me? Are they all gone now? Cool. I need to lean my seat back a bit. Get a bit more comfy. There we go. Tank purge. That doesn't sound good for tanks in the game. Hello to whoever just tuned in. This is it, the final battle. It's been a really awesome game, this one, as I just said. But amazingly, like, this isn't as hard as some of the other stuff that I've had to do in this game. By far the hardest dungeon of all so far for me has been Aurum Vale, which is a level 49 dungeon. It's the last leveling dungeon in the game, and absolutely, it's that was a tough one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we limited break. Oh wait, whoa! I thought it was I thought he was gone then, but no. Oh, Ultima, here we go. We have to kill him before he finishes casting that, otherwise we're all dead. But that's definitely gonna happen. There we go. Okay, I need to skip from here. We will watch all the cutscenes back after we're done here and the group is disbanded. But I'm afraid I have to skip. Oh god, we're not done! Defeat La Habrea. Oh, that dude has been a pain in my ass the whole game. So yeah, finally we get justice. Whoa! Should I have done something to avoid that shadow thing, or is it just something he does? Folks? Should I have done something to avoid that shadow attack, or is it just something he does? Yeah, okay, well, did you hear my question just now? Okay, do you have a response? Is there something I should be doing? Okay, it didn't look like I could because it just sort of was like, bam, shadows. There it is again. Wow, this is a really straightforward fight. Like, yeah, this has. Oh, I can watch the next cutscene. Okay. All right. Apparently, we're all done. I'm gonna watch the final cutscene. There's no more battles, so the group is gonna disband now. No, we'll watch it. Yeah, no, we're gonna let the ending run and the credits. I mean, I've got a sandwich here too, so if you don't mind, ladies and gents. Oh, is it your typical Final Fantasy ending? Great. No, I love the long endings. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna go out of TeamSpeak chat for now. I'll see you guys after I'm done with all my cutscene watching and stuff.
The shadows. Make thee a blade of light.
Okay. Thanks for your help, everyone. I'll be back in a bit. And now I'll be quiet.
What?
Yeah, you're just watching the very ending of the game. Oh, there we go. That was it. Spoilers. Ah. And here's the victory music. I'll let this play while I finish this sandwich. So, Now what we're gonna do. What's that? This sandwich, Clarky. This sandwich. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, let's enjoy more of the ending. And then we're going to go back to the inn to watch the other cutscenes that we had to skip. And then we'll call this stream done, but there will be more. What a great game this has been. My Magitech armor! Oh, sweet. Oh, it's turkey. Turkey, Clarky, turkey sandwich. There's spoilers, by the way, everyone.
Conquest ends, Sid.
I mean, obviously this is the ending, so yeah, spoilers.
In smoke and ashes.
Bye, Gaius. Turkey.
Hear,
Indeed.
feel, think.
Hey, Heidelin. How's it hanging?
Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee.
Why, thank you very much.
Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Heidelin. Please light his way through the darkness.
See ya, Clarky.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Oh! Oh yeah!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12.
Thank Heidelin.
Welcome home.
I'm actually really glad to see a really lengthy ending cutscene.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Oh, here we go, the
Mind
credits.
your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
I am gonna let the
Though
credits roll
crystal
fully.
that bound Thancred is no more. I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
For those wondering, by the way, Clarky calls me Fish Boy because I was born in Grimsby, so yeah. A lot of British fish used to come from there. But anywho.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
But yeah, like I say, really good to see a good long cutscene at the end of that battle. I mean, it's good to be rewarded for your efforts, right? And it has been fantastic to play through this game, it really has. I've not even been playing it for 2 months yet. And here we are finishing the final story quest. There is content after this game that's going to get unlocked.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended.
But yeah, this
a
is
new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth, to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come. And thus is ours a realm reborn.
Very good. Very good. No, I've really enjoyed this game. And if there are indeed more credits, I am going to let them roll. I always do this when I complete a game. I always let all the credits roll at the end. I feel like if I've enjoyed a game enough to get right to the end, the very least I could do for the dev team that created it is to just let all their names go across my screen. So I hope you don't mind that being on the stream as well. Again, when the credits are done and I'm back in gameplay, I'm going to head straight to the inn to rewatch the cutscenes I had to skip, so that the group that, like I say, took their time to help me out, I wanted to just get in the fight because I knew that a lot of the people in the group there probably would have done the fight before, so. But the music in this game is fantastic, and I'll let you enjoy that here as well. Of course, though, to whoever's still watching this, if you want to chat to me now and say anything, I will chat back. But thank you for joining me for this and enjoying it with me, I hope. It's been a good hour. I'm gonna eat this other sandwich. Thank you for joining me.
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive, so believe.
Ah, hello. Of course, this entire stream is going to be archived. So it will be watchable again on my Twitch profile. And I might even put it on YouTube, because there are other YouTube videos that show the exact same battle. And I guess, you know, I might as well put my own experience of the ending in there. Because I think, unlike a lot of the other videos on YouTube, they skip the ending and the credits and stuff. And for me, like I say, when I finish a game, it just feels only fair to let the credits roll. It's just like when I watch a really good film at a cinema. I mean, not that I, you know, go to the cinema as often as I should, really. But you know, when I watch and I really enjoy the film, I do watch the credits, whether they've got a funny outtake thing or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but. But this game has been fantastic. I mean, there's so many other games that have come out since I started playing this that I do want to eventually buy and play. But this one game has probably saved me an insane amount of money, because it's like, rather than heading straight on the PlayStation Store or whatever and, you know, buying that infamous game and all that stuff, I will still get it. I will still play all those games that have come out since I've been playing this. You know, I will get round to them, like when they're on offer or something, but this game has so much game for your money that it's insane. And especially when, you know, I like the genre of this game, where not very many people will. You know, it's definitely a game specifically for a certain kind of player. But considering how much I've enjoyed this, I'll happily sink more time into it rather than buy other stuff. But there are other games I'm going to buy, and I don't think it's going to be too long before I have something else to join you all in. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, no, I've loved this game. It's been so much fun. I'm wondering if I can actually put this video on YouTube, because obviously it's going to be over an hour long. We will see. I think because I'm on the AdSense program, they'll let me go over the 15-minute limit that YouTube has as well. With my last video that I did, the half-an-hour one, that went on my channel okay, so I'm assuming this one will as well. Thank you for sticking around and, I don't know, watching the credits with me, I suppose, enjoying the music, or just, I don't know. Maybe there'll be more ending after the credits are done. Now I reckon there's going to be more music, so. But I definitely feel like, because they're talking about the lodestone now in the credits. The lodestone is the actual official website of the game. So it's where you can get all the news about stuff coming out for the game. I believe there's going to be another patch at the end of the month for this game, 2.3. I think they're going to share some information about it in a few weeks. So. Probably going to be the end of this month or sometime in April when we're going to see 2.3 put into the game. But every major patch they do, they add a ton of stuff, so I'm excited to see what they're going to do. It's amazing how many people are involved in making a game these days. I mean, this game is huge, so I can understand why the credits are really long. Oh, YouTube and copyright issues. Generally speaking, it depends on the publisher of the game. Now, what would basically happen, because I've uploaded other game videos on my YouTube before, and over the start of this year, Google revised all their kind of the way that they detect copyrighted music or footage. Google have an algorithm that can literally find that stuff, and if, say, it was on a... Well, actually, it did happen to 2 of my videos. If you may remember the PlayStation 3 game, Hustle Kings, which is a pool game, pool/snooker. And one of the features of the game is that you could upload your replays of a game that you played in Hustle Kings. You could go straight from the PS3 game directly to YouTube. You didn't have to go through Twitch first or anything. There was a YouTube uploader in the game. And that to me spells that the developers are fine with, game players uploading footage of their game because they've built the ability in for you to do so. But what was funny is at the beginning of this year, because Hustle Kings is obviously well over a year old, so, they had this YouTube upload thing, in their game well before YouTube changed all their policies to be a bit stricter and stuff. So what ended up happening to my videos that I had uploaded from Hustle Kings is that this new algorithm that Google launched at the beginning of the year, it scanned my videos, it found some music, the background music of the game, and it was like, hey, this was made by, a certain composer who obviously worked on the game, who was probably brought in by the development team. The composer didn't necessarily work for the company that made the game. And so, quite rightly so, Google detect this, they detect who wrote the music, and basically any royalties that come from the Google AdSense program from people watching the video, rather than going to me, they go to that composer. Weirdly, they don't also go to the people that made the game, because it seemed like, because obviously there's multiple things that can be detected in a video, right? Like, you know, the actual gameplay footage itself could have got caught in a copyright issue, but no, in this case, it was just the music. So, luckily though, YouTube give you a number of options, or should I, you know, Google I should say, is that when these videos got flagged, it mentioned that, and it said, hey, you're not going to earn any revenue on these videos anymore. It's going to go to this composer. But what I could do is there was a button in the video manager where I could remove the music from those videos, and yet it would somehow keep the sound effects of the game in place. I tried it out, and it actually worked. And then it said I was actually fine to enable AdSense again, so that if people watch that video, I get the ad revenue from the Google AdSense program that I'm part of, which is crazy. But yeah, going back to the general thing is that it seems like certain game companies are very relaxed about you uploading gameplay footage to YouTube and stuff, and others are not. And the ones that aren't, normally that, you know, the video will get posted, it will be there for a while, but then like somehow the devs or whatever will spot it, or maybe YouTube's algorithm will, and then, you know, YouTube will get in touch with the developer and then potentially turn off AdSense for that video, in the same way that, you know, my Hustle Kings videos got flagged. But when you consider that both PS4 and Xbox One allow you to, you know, broadcast gameplay over the internet for anyone to watch anyway, you know, to Twitch, and then Twitch has an automatic kind of upload feature, you know, after you create a highlight, and because Twitch allows you to create a highlight of any footage, generally speaking, I think that Google are gonna just have to face up to the fact that, you know, people are gonna always upload gameplay footage to YouTube, because it is obviously one of the, well, if not the most popular place for people to watch video. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that because of the AdSense program, Google will just want you to watch videos on YouTube regardless of what kind of video it is. The only reason why they've done all this algorithm stuff to scan for, you know, copyrighted music or imagery is just so that the people that were responsible in creating that stuff get their credit where it is due, you know, get their revenue going to the right places, so that Google don't get sued. And I can understand that. You know, if any of my videos get flagged in the future and removing the audio doesn't fix the issue or anything, then I'll resign to the fact that, you know, for that particular video I just can't, you know, get any revenue off it. I mean, that's fine by me, you know. I don't actually make YouTube videos for the revenue or anything. It's just kind of an added bonus that was sort of a consequence of me having this fluke popular video a few years back about connecting your Xbox online through a Mac. So yeah, I don't make YouTube videos for the money. I just do it because, well, when I feel like I have something worth making a video about, that's when I'll do it. But, you know, if I ever motivate myself to make a YouTube video, it's simply because I want to make that video, not because it might get 10,000, 12,000 views, you know. So, yeah. And the same would happen on Twitch, right? If suddenly, because I quite enjoy broadcasting these gameplay vids, if it all of a sudden took off and, you know, I had hundreds of people tuning in every day and then Twitch decided to partner me, that's great. But it's not why I'd broadcast from then on, you know. As I've only got you watching me on stream right now. Like, literally, you're the only person, and yet I still feel like doing this is worthwhile. It's nice to know that someone is watching, and it's also nice to know that for anybody that miss it now, thanks to the PS4 1.7 patch, it's nice to know that people that miss it can still enjoy it, and therefore me rambling on like this is still useful, because obviously they'll hear all the explanations I've done, you know, live now, just now, when they watch the archive back. And yeah, I am going to try uploading this to YouTube because other people have already done it. And, you know, their videos are still there. So, yeah, why not, hey? Give people more choice as to where they can watch this, because unfortunately, Twitch archives can only be watched on the Twitch website from a PC browser. You can't watch them in Twitch's own iPhone app, which is really bizarre, even though you can watch live broadcasts in their iPhone app. Archives don't count for some reason. And they also don't work in PS4's web browser. Archives, that is. Live footage is still fine, but archives don't. Because for some reason the archive player relies on Flash, whereas the live player does not. So the Twitch website is a bit weird in that sense. So yeah, I'm going to move this entire stream over. And then I'm going to, you know, once it's on YouTube successfully, people will then be able to watch this 1 hour and 16-minute thing, potentially longer, because again, I am going to watch all those cutscenes I had to skip. You know, yeah, however long the stream happens to be, that's how long the YouTube vid will be. So yeah. Hello! I am gonna let the credits that you're currently seeing roll. I've finished the story, like the main story quest line of Final Fantasy XIV. But what I'm gonna do after it's done is we're gonna watch back all the cutscenes I had to skip so that the 7 people in my group helping me with the final battle didn't leave. So I am actually gonna go back to the inn and re-watch the cutscenes I had to skip. Yeah, you did miss it, but, this will be archived on my Twitch profile, like the whole stream. And if I can, I'm also gonna upload the entire thing to my YouTube channel. Because of course, archives get deleted eventually, but apparently highlight videos don't. So what I'm gonna do, as soon as I'm done with this broadcast, because I'm literally going to make the broadcast the rest of the credits, and then I'm going to go back to the inn, watch all the cutscenes I had to skip, and then end the broadcast there because it has actually gone on for over an hour. Turn off the PS4, go on the Twitch website, create the highlight video from the archive, upload that highlight to YouTube, name all the videos and put the descriptions and all the relevant tags and what have you, and then yeah, it will be there either on the Twitch website under my profile, twitch.tv/PortesA, that's PORTESSA, all lowercase and stuff. And then yeah, under highlights, you'll see a over hour long video. Yeah, they made me skip them. Well, actually, nobody made me skip them, but like, cause I also talk on TeamSpeak with a lot of people that play this game, and some of those people are in the group. They said it's better to skip the cutscenes, otherwise someone in the group will leave, and then that can potentially make the battle impossible. But they did also tell me about the inn, you know, in each of the starting cities, where you can literally, you know, watch the cutscenes back whenever you want. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, sorry, the credits are very long, but as I said when the credits began, in fact, I think as I've said a few times during the stream, I'm gonna let the credits roll, because every time I finish a game, I feel like it's only fair. Oh, wow, they have all the legacy players in the credit? Oh my god, so the credits will be long. Yeah, I'm gonna let the credits roll, because I feel like it's only fair, you know, for the people that made the game. I mean, I've enjoyed this game so much that I feel like I have to let the credits roll. But no, my name is not in the credits at all, because I did not buy the original Final Fantasy 14, you know, and I didn't play it back in 2000, so no, you won't see my name here. And howdy Eric Fish, you missed the whole thing. So here's the plan. Since you've just tuned in, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do again. Wow, you're in the... Oh, wow, that's amazing. But yeah, what I'm going to do... And sorry for repeating myself, Rasjin. But yeah, after the credits finish rolling, because I am going to let them roll like I always do when I finish a game, we are going to go back to the inn where there is a cutscene viewer, and we're going to watch the cutscenes for the final dungeon that I had to skip, because I didn't want any of the 7 other people that had to help me with the final fight to leave because they had to wait for me because I was in a cutscene. So yeah, I skipped all the cutscenes during the dungeon itself at the beginning of the stream to make sure that they are all in this broadcast. We're gonna watch them after the credits finish, except for the ending, because the ending itself was very long, and obviously it just happened before the credits anyway. So yeah, the cutscenes in this broadcast are going to be in a weird order, because it will be like ending and then everything but the ending afterwards. But then as soon as the broadcast is done, obviously it's going to get archived. I say this every time, but yeah, it's going to get archived. I'm going to create a highlight video on the Twitch website after I'm done here, so that it doesn't get deleted, because I really want to keep, you know, I mean, the final battle of the story, like this is a moment of the game that I'm going to want to just keep on my account forever. And then I'm actually going to try and upload that entire archive broadcast, well, the highlight of it, which will be the full length of the broadcast, however long it happens to be. I'm going to put that on my YouTube so people can watch it on their iPads, iPhones, whenever they want. Because other people have already put the final battle and the ending and all the spoilers onto YouTube anyway. So I thought, why not put my perspective on there as well? So, I will. But I am going to let all the credits roll. Feel free to keep talking to me in the chat though. I mean, even though you missed the action, you know, we can still have a conversation with the really good Final Fantasy 14 music in the background. Because there is some great music in this game, by the way. Especially the final battle, I really dug it. And sorry that you can't really see me in the picture. I keep leaning back and, you know, grabbing cola to drink and stuff like that. But you know, nobody really watches my broadcasts to see my face. They watch to see my forehead and haircut instead, obviously. But what a great game. And I apologize, just to warn you, if you ever end up going watching the archive, I say that a lot, but I really mean it. I've loved this game, and you know, I've still got many days of my subscription still to go. Well, actually no, I had 1 week left, and I decided to buy the PC version of this as well and register it on the same account, so that I had another 30 days of subscription. But now I can actually play my character on either PC, PS3, or PS4. So I can access my character from all 3 platforms, and I tested it out. It works really well, and it's pretty damn awesome if you ask me. My hair is sexy, thanks, Eric Fish. Your font is sexy, sir. Your font is sexy. I realize it's the same as everyone else's, but just the way you phrase things. Yeah. Fuzz Inc. What did they do with the game, huh? I didn't see. Okay, I don't have a Final Fantasy playlist as such, because there's only one other Final Fantasy video on YouTube. But my username at YouTube is exactly what you've just typed there, Portisay. I'm pretty much known as Portisay on almost everything. PSN, Xbox Live, OnLive, Origin, Steam, Twitch, YouTube. Will I renew? Yes, I think I will. However, I've got about 37 days of subscription left, because obviously I just registered the PC version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on playing the game and just see where I get to, you know, over the next 37 days. Obviously, I think the actual date my subscription ends is 15th of June. So Watch Dogs will be out before my subscription ends. And Watch Dogs was something I wasn't going to buy at launch. But I have to admit it's tempting to do so, because it's an infamous Second Son kind of open worldy game. I mean, they're very different games, sure, but they have multiplayer as well as single player in Watch Dogs, rather than single player only of Second Son. I'm not saying that every game has to have multiplayer, by the way, when I say this. It doesn't. I'm actually kind of glad that, you know, Sucker Punch made the decision to really knuckle down on single player quality in Second Son. But you know, when you consider how expensive like the PS4 games are right now, like, I'm kind of waiting for Second Son to have a, even if it's only like one of those weekend only sales, which is how it was when I picked up the PS4 version of Tomb Raider. Like, they literally lowered the price for one weekend only, and I jumped on board, right? As soon as there's any kind of discount for Second Son, if I haven't bought it already by then, for sheer, like, just wanting to play that game so badly, then I will jump on board and get it. But it seems like my money would be better spent on something that offers both multiplayer and single player, purely for the longevity reasons. The thing is, though, once we finally get put back into gameplay, there's a whole ton of stuff in this game that's going to get unlocked. I mean, you know I'm at level 50, I'm at the level cap, and I don't earn XP anymore, but there's still, like, item levels for your gear, because after you get to 50 you can wear any gear in the game pretty much, you know, in terms of its item level. And apparently item level at the moment goes all the way up to 110, whereas my average gear level right now is only like 47, I think, 46, 47. So yeah, it's pretty darn crazy. I've, like, really, truthfully, in true MMO fashion, you know, the credits rolling is where the game really begins, and it's going to be interesting to see how much of that I stick around for. You know, because a lot of the dungeons now that I will unlock after the main quest line, a lot of the dungeons that I'm going to get, you know, over the coming days, weeks, whatever, are truly precision stuff. You know, like, I don't know whether it's for me yet or not, but I'm gonna give it a crack. But I've seen Final Fantasy 14 vids on YouTube. You know, I've heard all about the Binding Coil of Bahamut and all the other kind of 8-man instant stuff that's still to come, and all that stuff. And you know, it's really hard stuff, and I'm glad, because you know, the game shouldn't be easy when you're at max level. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much of it I do. I did a little bit of PvP. You unlock PvP at level 30, and then there's like level 30 PvP, level 40 PvP, and then 50 PvP I didn't try. But I kind of feel like that's going to be impossible unless I have a decent gear level, really. But yeah, PvP is fun and enjoyable from the little bit of it that I tried. I might play a bit more of it because it is fun. See, that's a shame. Like, it is, that's a real shame, because like, on the point of Spider-Man 2, I know that just the swinging alone, because swinging's always been amazing. Oh wait, I've got to put my name, do I? Is it my name or initials it's asking for? Oh no, these are people's... these are all the legacy players, so hold on. Rastin said he was under R. Rastin, if you're still here, let me know what your thing was again. Wow, you see, this really wants me to... this really makes me wish that I'd bought the original game. Like, I can't believe, like... Ramon... I want to find your name. It's going so fast. If anyone spots it. I'm too far already. God damn it. But yeah, I really wish I'd played the original game now. If somebody ever told me, it was like, oh yeah, this game's gonna get shut down, but all the people that played it, your name's gonna be in the credits of the new version. I'm sorry, man, I can't find that. I really... That's, we're just gonna let the, you know, because I want to watch the cutscenes of the, you know, the ones that I had to skip. Let's go straight to the Z's, but I'm sorry, man, it's going too fast for me. Too fast. But I believe you, man, your name is there, and that's awesome. That's awesome that they put all the character names of all the people that played the original in 2010. That's fan service right there. That is fan service. You can skip this part? No, let's let all the people with Z in their character name have their moment of glory. Let's let that happen. There we go. Okay, right. I'm going to explain something again right now. I don't even mind if no one is watching. if nobody's watching when I'm broadcasting, I you know, I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to be like, oh, everyone hates me, and like, what's the point of me doing this anymore? I do this simply so that people have the choice to watch me if they want to. But even if they don't, you know, I'm going to talk over the game, do my running commentary, so that, you know, I create those archives that I can save forever if I want, or whatever, or, you know, they get deleted after a few days, or move it to YouTube, and blah, 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 blah. You know, I create those archives, and, you know, I do my commentary so that people who stumble upon it after it was live will hopefully still be entertained by all the stuff I happen to say. Yeah, no, I heard it wasn't very good, but, you know, considering how good this version is, I kind of wish I had a time machine and I could see how bad the original was. Just to see it. I mean, the original was PC only, right? Like, it wasn't for PS3, and obviously PS4 wasn't around then at all. So that would have maybe turned me off a bit, because I've played this game on keyboard and mouse a bit. I've even played it a bit with keyboard and mouse on PS4. And the controls are fine, you know, it's very like WoW control-wise. I didn't even have to look up any of the buttons. It just works like WoW, literally. Oh god, we got to the end of the credits. Oh my god. Extended ending, I knew it. Uh-oh. The echo again. Doing its thing that it does when you least expect it. Ooh. This must be Heidelin's nemesis. Yeah. The Ascian crystal.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Well, you can get the PS4 version for free, as long as you just log on to the Mog Station website and claim it before the end of the year. That's all you have to do. And then, if you only ever make one character, you can actually play it for less than £8 a month, I think. And for anyone wondering, these are the Ascians. Who are basically the real evil behind all the problems in Final Fantasy XIV.
One Azaz move star.
I knew there'd be an extended one.
next star of Chemuv, they only cause the horse ride ball.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Alpha Post.
Yes. Yeah, Square have said that they've actually written the story for an expansion to this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Square have said they've written a story for an expansion to this. It's just when they get whenever they get round to making the expansion. Oh wow, we're back at gameplay. Oh, and I have to speak with Mephilia to hand in the quest, and look, everyone's happy for me. Yay, I saved everyone. As did every other player of this game, because of course, every player of the game goes through the storyline as if they are the one only true hero of Eorzea. But hey, all MMOs are kind of like that. Oops, I'm skipping all the text. Well, yeah, I am going to skip the text, but essentially it's like, well done. Yeah. And continue on. What do I get as a reward? Are you serious? I get my own Magitech armor mount forever now? And 2064 gil. I think I need more money than 2064 gil for saving the whole of Eorzea, don't you? But we'll take it. Warrior of Light. Oh, gold trophy! Gold trophy, you would have seen a black banner that covers far too much of the game and my face just then. But it actually was just literally a pop-up for a gold trophy called Warrior of Light. Okay, we've got 2 quests to accept. This one seems like it's a main scenario quest, so it's like a quest that continues the story, even though the main story arc is now done. Then we've got a side quest, so we're going to accept them both here now. And then we're going to go back to the inn and watch the cutscenes we missed. Pardon me. And yeah, I am reading the text here, by the way, because I'm kind of interested. Like, this technically isn't cutscene, so ever since we defeated blah blah blah. Oh yeah, spoilers, by the way, obviously, still. Interesting. Well, I gotta say, Eric, I got this game obviously when the digital version went on sale on PS3. I mean, the collector's edition, okay, the digital collector's edition on PS3 for £17, you know, for Plus members, and I believe it was £20 for non-Plus people. That to me felt like too good a deal to miss, especially for a digital version that you could load onto PS3, onto 2 PS3s if you wanted to, because it was the digital version, and that's how the PS3's digital rights management stuff worked. You could load every purchase onto 2 systems. I kind of felt, you know, 17 quid for that was a really good deal. So, and I kind of bought it, A, because the price was that low, but also because I knew that you'd played that, Eric, and you'd said really good things about this to me at the time. I mean, obviously we've had discussions since as to why you stopped, and how personally when I was playing, I don't know why I didn't discover those problems. But I think it's because very early on, I mean, I kept getting invited to all these grand companies, essentially these guilds, and I kept declining the invites. But then I saw the invite, like the sort of message for the grand company that I'm in, and you know where, like on like the main info page for a grand company, there's a place where they can put a few words about what they're about and stuff. Their message was essentially that, you know, they welcome everyone and they forge friendships, and yeah, sure, they focus a lot on crafting, and yeah, we do a lot of dungeon runs together, but ultimately, we've now started doing weekly events, kind of like dungeon races, where we all get together in multiple groups of 4, and we choose a dungeon in the game, and then the first group to finish said dungeon gets a prize. In fact, if you go on my YouTube channel or onto my Twitch, sort of my highlights on my Twitch profile, you're going to see the first race that we ever did, which is the one that I took part in. I haven't done any other events with the free company since then, but I will be doing more. I'm not even sure whether there have been others yet. Like, you know, you have to, when you're in a free company and stuff, and when you're playing with a group of players, there is a certain level of commitment there. You know, I try and log on to this game. I definitely try to be on at sort of 7 PM till 10, because a lot of the members seem to be on at that time. Yeah, well, I can tell you now that this is my MMO of choice. Yeah, I'm gonna get the next WoW expansion, because it's the first one that actually will boost me to 90, and I'll finally be able to play again with the people that I originally brought into WoW, and then they all kind of overtook me. I'm gonna, you know, give WoW another shake, but as it's like this PC only experience, you know, and I'm just not as good with PC controls, nor does my PC, well, my Mac Mini that I've got. You know, it's not strictly a game machine. So yeah. And we got lots of people to speak with. But I'm not gonna do all that on stream. We're literally gonna go back to an inn and do what I said I was gonna do. And we're gonna watch back those cutscenes that are to do with going to the final battle. Yeah, I guess if you're playing this game on console though, like, cause you can't like have the game open in one window and a web browser of the forums on the other. You know, it's not as streamlined for people on console to organize dungeon runs. But what I do is I type /FC as I'm about to, and then I'm in the free company chat, and I just ask I just ask the people in my free company, you know, does anyone fancy doing this? And Eric, if you were to ever return to the game, I mean, I've got lots of people I know now that play on this server with me. I'm on Lich, by the way, which is on the European data center called Chaos. And obviously, if you ever come back to the game, I'll remind you of that. But I will run pretty much any dungeon with you, Eric, absolutely, whenever you kind of want to do it. Because in the story, in fact, let's look at this now. In the story, there are, when you get to level 15, there are story quests that require you to run dungeons, and you need 3 other friends available at that time to help you do them. So yeah, let's just quickly... oh, you're going to watch Eurovision? Okay, I was just going to quickly look at how many occasions you need friends to help you in order to finish the story quest of Final Fantasy XIV. So you may have already gone before I say this, but hey, it's going to be on the archive, so I'm going to look at this anyway. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Oh, sorry. Okay, there's 14 dungeons, because Wanderer's Palace doesn't count. Let me just double check that, but I think it's 14 dungeons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are 14 occasions in the main storyline of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, where you will not be able to do that story quest without the help of at least 4 other people. But there are 3 occasions where rather than 4 people, you're going to need 8 people. That's custom. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm forgetting about the trials. Sorry, no, there are 18 times when you're going to need people's help in the story, because there are these 4 trials as well. So yeah, and yeah, 3 of those 18 require 8 people. All the other stuff, it's 4 people. So yeah, there you go. But anyway, I will help you, Eric, on all of those 18 occasions. But you've probably gone now. But again, you may see this on the archive if you end up watching it back. And of course, I know you personally, so I can tell you that later anyway. But yeah, let's go back to Gridania, which is of course where my adventure began. So it feels like the appropriate place to end it. And let's just watch back those cutscenes that I had to skip when I originally did the final quest of the main story arc. And thank you to whoever it is who is still watching. It seems that the number of people watching, number of viewers thing, that's not updating properly, so which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, never mind, hey. I'm going the wrong way to the inn. That's the good start. The inn is this way. So yeah, Gridania, this is where it all began for me as an archer in this game. Although I'm a bard now, because of course that's the job that is associated with the archer that I unlocked. And this is the first building you go into, of course. And we're just going to talk to the innkeep. Ask for an inn room. Here we are. So we can log out and stuff here. Then there's a place to put some of my items. You know, so that's very nice. But the unending journey, this book here is essentially a cutscene viewer. We are going to check out all of these, starting with cutscene 1. And I will be quiet as they play. Ah, wait. No, there were more before that. Hold on. Ah, I think I've made the same mistake again. Yep. Ah. It's Rock the Castrum. Is it that one? No. Ah, dungeons, thank you. Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually, yeah. Rock the Castrum was the 8-man battle that I had to do to unlock the Praetorium. Dungeons. Duties. The Praetorium, here we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. So I'm assuming cutscene 1 is going to be, you know, getting onto the airship, going there. Because that's actually what I want to show in this stream. I want to show all of these cutscenes. Oh my god, of which there are many. Okay. Well, enjoy. Hope you got your popcorn. Yeah, this is it. Thank you for that. Okay, well that was good. Yeah, these are all the stuff I had to skip, so yeah, it'd be good to watch these. Thank you for sticking with me. So Gaius tries to recruit you. How funny. Alright, well it's good to actually read this stuff and actually, you know, enjoy the cutscenes. Cool. I know that some of them are voiced, so that's why I was keeping quiet. I wonder when we're going to get to that point. Boom! It was fun, like, you know, all 8 of us being in those Magitech things, it really was. So awesome that I have one now. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I am reading. Thank you for still sticking with me after all this time. It's a badass weapon he's got there. Didn't really help him much when we were doing the raid though. Whoa, 7 is what we want. Wow, this is going to be a long stream. We're getting there now.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
Oh, it's voiced all of a sudden. Cool, now I actually do have to shut up.
Take
Nice.
the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? the answer. Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death.
Oh, that's the pose that I've seen him do on some really cool Final Fantasy artwork, actually.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Actually, I did have the power. Again, much earlier on in this stream. This is the longest one I've ever done, I think.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
And then they do another cutscene for going through the door. Wow. Oh, 10. We're getting there. We're honestly getting there now. This was a great fight, I enjoyed it, and of course you'll see it at the beginning of the stream, as I've said before.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not. To the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Sweet, now this is where it kind of really gets interesting. This is what I really want to see.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
But why?
Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Boom! Okay, cool. So that's why the whole scenery changed. That's cool. Good to finally know why. Good to know. Good to know.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Oh yeah, and the music in this battle, this is what I was on about earlier. This was awesome music. I really do kind of want to get the full soundtrack of this game. I loved it. Good God, there's so many. So many. Okay.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Well, he's dealt with. As I say, it was dealt with over an hour ago, but hey. Boom, again! So many explosions. You'd think it was a Michael Bay film. I knew I was gonna sneeze. Sorry.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
I already did.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Here we go, right now. And that's the now, yeah. This should be the last one, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is. We watched this one before, I think. I am going to double check, and I might as well let it run. But I think we've come full circle now, cutscene wise. And Rasjen, if you're still there, thank you for staying with me for the whole thing, man. Thank you. Of course, I think the viewer number thing has gone a bit weird. Don't think it's actually updating properly, so. But thank you to anyone who ends up watching this, live or archived. Yeah, I remember this.
What?
Yep, so that is literally the whole thing. Awesome. So, yeah. You know, did the final quests, did the dungeon run with the help of some great friends, and I want to thank all the people that helped me on those 18 occasions of the main quest line where you need other people to help you. Mainly 4 people, as I said, to do the dungeons and stuff. There's only 3 occasions where that doubles to 8. So I want to say on stream, in case any of my free company members watch the archive of this stream or whatever, thank you so much for your help. You know, I've had a fantastic, not even like 2 months worth of game time yet, almost about 2 months. I've had an amazing 2 months on this game. Am I going to stream the rest of the game as well? I'd very much like your opinion on this, but essentially what I'm going to do, let's check out my new mount as well, by the way. Let's check out, yes, here it is. Use the key. Ta-da! Right, now we're going to do something pretty important here. We're going to go, I am going to get back to your question as well. Absolutely. Yeah, what I'm thinking of streaming is mainly streaming when I'm doing other dungeon runs, like whether it be replaying stuff or playing a duty or whatever that I've not done before, or again replaying, as I say, or PvP. Like I'm tempted to try out more PvP and stuff. Again, I've got subscription to this game until the 15th of June. I'm gonna play through all of that subscription and then I'll see where I'm at. Normally I play multiple other games as well, so eventually I will be moving to other games. The one game that I'm really waiting for, though, to put a ton of time into, believe it or not, it's the PS4 version of Diablo 3. And I've played Diablo 3 on PC and PS3, and I really love Diablo 3. I guess I'm a bit in the minority. I know the hardcore fan base, you know, were a bit disappointed, and I can understand why. But no, I actually really did. Like, Diablo 3 is probably my most played game ever. Yeah, so definitely going to be playing that and going to be streaming a hell of a lot of that. My goal with Diablo 3 on PS4 is to get all 6 character classes to the cap of level 70, and I don't really see the point in playing many other games until I have succeeded in that goal. But this will always kind of be my MMO of choice, because I love the fact that it is on, you know, that it's an MMO on console that's cross-platform with PC. I love the way it controls. I love the level sync feature, and I love the fact that you can like swap classes and level each class individually. They're really the differentiators of this MMO that I feel really make it stand out, and why I enjoy it a lot more than I ever enjoyed WoW, even though WoW is still a great game. Yeah, let's check out my look at this. Look at this. Oh, hang on a second. I can't fire the cannons? And the rocket thing? Oh, that's kind of but at least I can run and jump around. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yay, look. Oh, that's awesome. So awesome. Now, before I wrap this up, there's one thing I want to say, and I want to type it on stream. I just want to, on free company chat. Well, yeah, in the final dungeon thing, you were able to fire the guns and a rocket thing, because obviously you had to, like, kill a lot of monsters while going through the dungeon, you know, in Magitech armor. Unfortunately, as you know, of course, it was a very brief part of the dungeon, but that was fun. It would be awesome if I could fire the cannons wherever I go. But yeah, I just want to type something to the free company. Right, cool. So I've said goodbye to them, and we're going to go back into Gridania and log out there. I figured that since this particular broadcast has been very long, you know, like 2.5 hours, I am pretty much going to end the broadcast about now. Thank you so much for staying with me for the whole thing, Rasjan. Sorry for the fact that, you know, I'm not the best of streamers, really. You know, I didn't talk at all the times I probably should have. Maybe I talked over certain... talked over certain things at times I shouldn't have, and also when I was in TeamSpeak actually doing the dungeon, it can get a bit disorientating when you've got, you know, when you want to talk to, even when there was no one watching the stream at the time. Obviously I'm trying to do running commentary while a TeamSpeak chat is going on in my ears, but I did the best I could, and hopefully this stream has still been enjoyable, and the archive of it is going to be enjoyable as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and same to anyone who ends up watching the archive of it. I am going to be streaming more of the game. I am going to be playing more of the game. Probably going to focus on, like I say, dungeons and PvP, because it seems to me like I've streamed this a few times, and there was one point where I was streaming like me just doing the story quests and generally like fetch quests of go here, talk to this person, and kill a certain number of these things. Didn't seem like the people that were viewing it were enjoying that half as much as dungeon runs. So what I normally do is I'll queue up in the duty finder for something, and since that area, the duty finder is a bit rubbish or whatever, it just takes a long time to find people sometimes. Normally I start a broadcast just as the dungeon or something is starting, and then you get a stream of the whole dungeon from beginning to end. So I'll do more streams like that of any content that I've just unlocked or will continue to unlock as I continue playing until at least June 15th, 2014. But yeah, this is really going to be my main MMO of choice until EverQuest Next comes out on PS4, because I know that it is going to eventually come out there. But EverQuest Next is a long way away, so I'm going to carry on playing this because I love the character switching and the class switching of the character stuff. And I'm definitely very excited to level up some of the other classes in this game, so yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to wrap up this stream now because it's, you know, it's gone on kind of long enough and I want to have the archive all there. Thank you for joining me though, and thank you to anyone who happens to watch this whole thing. And until next time, bye-bye. I guess if you want to know when I broadcast new stuff, the last thing I should say is that obviously go to twitch.tv/PortSA, that's PortSA. Hit the purple follow button on my Twitch channel so that you know when I go live for other stuff. Like I say, I play a variety of games really. So, you know, I'll do this game, I'll do Battlefield, I'll do, you know, NBA 2K, I'll do Diablo 3 when it's out. Just generally whatever I feel like streaming, I stream. So, and as and when I stream it. I don't unfortunately have a schedule or anything, but if you follow me on Twitch, you'll know when I go live. My YouTube channel, by the way, is also youtube.com/PortSA, so it's the same username I have on Twitch. That's also my username for my YouTube channel, so you can check out my channel there. This archive should hopefully go there as well soon. That's what I'm going to log out and sort out now. Again, thank you for joining me, and until next time, take care, and bye-bye.